Eco Adventure Park, Nagar Palika Nigam, Chirmiri, Korea, Chhattisgarh. About Chirmiri lies in Korea district of Chhattisgarh and is also known as Heaven of Chhattisgarh. The hill station is situated at 579 meters above sea level. Is a sprawling land replete with soothing green cover, waterfall, mountain, and river. It has an impressive area of flora and fauna. Hasdu River, one of the tributaries of Mahanadi River, flows through this region. The region is surrounded by hilly mountains like Sonhat Mountain and dense forests like Guru Ghasidas National Park and famous Amritdhara waterfall. The connectivity by road. Chirmiri is best connected by NH78. By road, Chirmiri is 298 km from Raipur, 305 km from Jabalpur, and 381 km from Allahabad. By air, the nearest airport lies in Bilaspur, newly started, and Raipur. Other major airports in range are Jabalpur and Allahabad. Amritdhara waterfall. Jagannath Mandir, Neelam Sarovar. Chirmiri at a glance. Important features of concept design: flora and fauna, local community, wildlife, nature walks, water bodies, local art, waterfall, mountain ranges, forest, biodiversity. Employment, education purpose. Design intent. The lush greenery, mountains, and river of Chirmiri already makes it a perfect getaway destination for anyone who's looking to relax. Our proposal is to boost tourism with no harm to nature and with minimum human intervention. Our design concept is based on utilizing natural topography to maintain ecological balance, to integrate habits and needs of local population, to economize the project and to protect the environment by avoiding use of waste and artificial investment and use of existing biodiversity. Design uses available resources like water bodies, mountains, jungles, etc. for various adventure activities. We have integrated our proposed activities with existing activities and need of local communities, which will help us in providing employment to the locals. Major principle our designs are based on: ecotourism and sustainable design. Ecotourism or sustainable tourism means a tourism which is economically viable but does not destroy the resources on which the future of tourism will be dependent, notably the physical environment and the social fabric and the culture of host community. Our design concept is entirely based upon natural contour and available resources like water bodies, mountains, jungles, etc. We have integrated our proposed activities to the existing local activities along with the need of local communities or the population. The use of available wind energy and solar energy is our primary concern and reducing overconsumption and waste. Raw adventure activities. This concept deals with integrating our adventure activities with existing nature, as it is without disturbing its rawness. This includes walking inside dense jungle, greenery area, trekking on mountains, camping near riverside or in jungle area, stargazing, etc. The major principle our design are based on: utilizing existing terrain, keeping in mind the fact that proposed site is also a well-known minimum area. Our design concept will be based on utilizing existing terrain to maintain ecological balance, to integrate habits and needs of local population, to recognize the project and to protect the environment by avoiding use of waste and artificial investment and use of existing biodiversity. Supporting local community, providing employment to the local population is one of the major concerns which have been taken care in proposal by integrating the proposal in accordance with the terrain and local community. training sessions to be available to run the sports activities, provision of accommodation, food facilities to make tourists enjoy the scenic and cultural beauty of Chhattisgarh even more, with enhance the employment of local population as well as the safety and success of the project. Along with employment, this also enhances ease of maintenance, safety, accessibility of the project. Design philosophy. Core: excitement, atmosphere, fun, variety of on-site attraction, value of money, family gathering. Supporting: rides, activities, and shows, catering outlets, souvenir shops, clean and pleasant environment, well-trained staff, environmental friendly parks design. Facilitating: the ancillary services such as on-site transport, shuttle bus services and facilities to visitors with special needs, and car parking facilities, open hours, weather conditions. Core: activities catering to people interested in extreme sports, supporting activities expanding to larger areas for people interested in outdoor living. Ancillary: supporting facilities which can help in reviewing generation as well. Project objectives: providing adventurous experience, providing a nature place to distract from digital work and stressful life. Increase employment in local community, create a medium to show our culture and heritage value to the world, make Chhattisgarh a tourist spot, development of place in accordance with existing terrain to maintain ecological balance. Empowering the locals, contributing to the local economy, tangible employment opportunities through proposed program, intelligible employment opportunities like boost to organic farming, local food production, homestays, etc. Exposure from modern amenities and facilities. Development of such projects will in turn boost the local infrastructure. It will also enhance the physical and mobile connectivity with the urban cities. Conservation and development of existing resources, promoting eco-practices like living with little free lives, conserving forests and existing ecology, use of wind and solar energy, bare minimum use of plastic and waste, cultural and heritage values, promotion and conservation of our cultural values as well as heritage properties by creating infrastructure in surrounding area integrated with the existing lifestyle of local communities. Core: wall climbing and rock climbing. The artificial wall climbing is a miniaturized form of rock climbing where the participants climb artificial surfaces constructed from wood or other materials and built either indoors or outdoors. Power jump. It is a high adrenaline activity where the participant is tied with harness and with the help of two proper cables, he or she is pulled up to the certain height and dropped back to the base floor repeatedly. Dirt bikes. It is a motorcycle designed for use on rough terrain such as unsurfaced roads or tracks and used especially in scrambling. Mountain cycling. Mountain biking is also a sport of riding bicycles off-road, often over rough terrain, usually using specially designed mountain bikes. This sport requires endurance, core strength, and balance, bike handling skills, and self-reliance. Archery. The objective of archery is to shoot the target with an arrow. The bow striking will be stretched after placing the back end of the arrow for initializing the input force, which will throw it forward the target. Adventurees. The adventurees concept is an adventure carried out in the trees. It is made with a variety of challenges and games that will put out the player in position to climb, slide, crawl, cross, jump, fly over all obstacles safely from the trees to trees. Camping is a recreational and off-time laid-back activities pursued outdoors, away from cities and towns in the lap of nature, with fresh air and occasionally wildlife for company. Elevated walkway. Trekking. Trekking is a recreational activity that involves covering any specified journey on foot. It is mostly done with rural areas and rugged regions. Water rafting and kayaking. River rafting is recreational outdoor activities which use an inflatable raft to navigate a river or other bodies of water. This is often done on white water or different degrees of rough water. Dealing with risk is often a part of experience. Weaving points. Eco-paintball. Paintball involves team or individual players competing against each to eliminate other players by hitting them with paint-filled pellets. The eco-friendly paints and equipment will be used for this activity. Stargazing observatory. Certain locations can be used for stargazing in selected seasons. The program can provide exposure and educate students regarding the outer universe.
Parasailing
is a recreational activity of gliding through the air wearing an open parachute while being towed to a motorboat or motor car. Rappelling. Rappelling is an adventurous way that gets you down quickly and puts minimal wear on fixed anchors. It is an act of going down a cliff, side, or vertical surface with the aid from a rope. The rope is attached from the top of the surface and to the climber's body. The accommodation facilities. The stay facilities will be divided into different regions depending upon program distribution. Segment 1. In the midst of forest for experiencing the nature, example resort, cottages, etc. Segment 2. Temporary camps on season basis, example tents, caravans, etc. Segment 3. Facilities for staff members, example staff campus, lodges, etc. Resorts and cottages. Sustainable connectivity. The entire project is proposed to be connected using eco-friendly transport system. We hope to use 100% eco-friendly rides to facilitate the participant. This can be done using bicycles, electric bikes, and motor cars. Other than this, horses and animal porters can also be part of the programs. Connectivity. Amritdhara Waterfall, Guru Ghasidas National Park, Aruni Dam,
Sonhat Mountain. Bibliography.
Thanmola Ecotourism, Kerala, Singapore Mega Zip Fun Resort, Della Resort, Lonavala, Japan's Nordic Hajj Circles, Yugage, Kotler P. 1994, Marketing Management, Analysis, Planning, Implementation, and Control, 8th edition, Prisonite Hall, Englewood Cliffs. Instagram @digitalanubhav and /kashkaro.com/blog/5hillstation in Chhattisgarh that will delight and surprise you /54687. Thank you.